I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful, a people that have suffered so much have they have received succor. People that are once in darkness have seen the light. People that were once in trouble have finally overcome their trouble. People with selfish and greedy leader has finally find a man that is after their own hearts. What am I saying? You need to exercise passion and know what we are talking about, because this man in the picture is what we are going to discuss about. I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful Governor Alex Chioma Otti of Abia State. Read a riot act to the cattle dealers in Abia State. Governor Alex Chioma Otti read a riot act to the cattle dealers in Abia State. That's what we are going to discuss today, and you know why he decided to intervene and how he has shown leadership, which a lot of governors in Nigeria, even in the eastern Nigeria, have failed to do. And this is the key to unraveling and stopping the menace of insecurity, especially associated with herders and they are dealing with cattle. Because what he just did will show a way out from this log jam and at the same time save our homeland from these invaders and intruders and criminals who are masquerading as cattle dealers or herders, whatever their name are called. So before we do, remember to share this and remember to like this, please. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to this. Let us see some of the pictures, and after we will be discussing, and we will also see the video of what he said, and you can see that there is truly a leader that has emerged from Abia State, that is a shining light in Nigeria that are covered by darkness. In Nigeria, that selfish politicians are masquerading everywhere, not thinking about what people are going through. Some of them are just masquerading, thinking about their selfish ambitions. And you will see, and what are we talking about? There is a cattle market located at Enugu Port Harcourt Expressway in Umunechi local government area of Abia State. And that cattle market is called Lopanta Cattle Market. And this Lopanta Cattle Market has caused a lot of problems to a lot of people. Lots of people have lost their lives. A lot of people has been kidnapped and a lot of things. But Alex Otti, immediately coming into power, decided to deal with this issue. And you will hear from him, and when we come back, we will now analyze what he said. From what he said is one of the key, and one of the things we've been talking about in our homeland to deal with, especially. Anyway, I don't want to waste a lot of time. Let's listen to him, and we will continue discussion later on. Remember to share and subscribe. Yeah, that's Governor Otti visiting Lopanta cattle market at Tinubu local government area of Abia State. And we are going to listen him as he addressed the people there, and what he said that will mark a turning point in how to deal with this issue in a way that everybody can be proud of and will lead to increased security.
This cannot be residential. So all these residents will be brought down, and then you have a better residence count. Huh? Okay? Or do you want to continue living like this? No. It's not good. So your children, you want to bring them up in a very different environment. It doesn't have to be rich or big man. But at least there are some distant places to live. Right? So explain to everybody that nobody is being chased away. We are all the same people. We are brothers. Some of you were born here. Your fathers were born here. So nobody will throw you out. Thank you very much. We want everywhere to be neat and this. Have you gone to Abia lately? You have to go to Abia and see how the place looks. And so we want everywhere to be neat. We want people to have what they are doing. We want people to have their exactly. Okay? That's good. All right. Well done. I just said let me come and see. We are happy to see you. Thank you. We are happy to see you. Thank you. All right. I should stop and see the level of work that is going on here. And I'm happy that work is progressing at great speed. And I'm also happy that we are cooperating with the SA and the Ministry of Lands and Housing so that we can secure this place. The next thing that I want to talk about is the issue of residents here. Okay. I'm sure that you are aware that I said that the residents will live here so that this place will be a market. Yes. So the government is making plans to locate where you will live. Speak. So we must rid this place of crime and criminality. Legitimate people who have things to do, who support you to do your job. So that's why I stopped here to just look at the environment and look at the level of work that has been done, and I'm impressed our work is going on smoothly. And I want to thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for your support. You have supported this government. And we are very happy. Like I told the people at the other side, we are all brothers and sisters. So nobody should discriminate. Do you understand me? Some of you were born here, your parents were born here. This man, as he came now, he was speaking Igbo to me. All right? So let me, okay, you were born here too. So you see. So let me once again thank you for coming out.
Yes, welcome back. It was Dr. Alex Chioma Otti, the executive governor of Abia State in Nigeria, speaking at Lopanta cattle market at Tinubu, Abia State. Is along the Enugu-Port Harcourt Road. That place, a lot of families have lost their loved ones to criminals masquerading as cattle herders and cattle dealers. And that place becomes so notorious for kidnappings and other things. Lots of things was happening. But immediately, the true leader took over in Abia State. He faced the whole challenge with utmost care and went for the jugular. So some people might not understand what this man is doing there. Is a way to deal with this insecurity, and also to stop criminals masquerading as militants or Fulani herdsmen or whatever, militants and all those people that are coming to cause havoc in the homeland. How to deal with this issue is what he just did. And this is a game changer. A lot of our governors are shying away from these things. They don't care about the people, what people are feeling. What ordinary people are suffering on this. Some of the notorious people that has come. There are a lot of good people that are doing dealing with cattle business, but a lot has, taken advantage of government not regulating this business to create a lot of havoc in our homeland. And how can we deal with this issue? That's what Otti just did. A market must be a market. It must not be a place people will be raising their children, sleeping in the market. Not at all. Not in the cattle market. Because with that, that's what has created this business of kidnapping in that area. So you think they are doing cattle business, but basically their main job is to kidnap people, taking ransom, and at the same time, make the people to lose their life. So now, with what he has done, is a game changer. He's fencing the market, as you have seen in the pictures, in the video I showed you. He's fencing the market, is making sure that nobody sleeps in that market, but he is guided very, very well. Now, the next thing he's trying to do is to get them a place. They have to be sleeping somewhere. But one of the things I must also warn in this channel is this. He must be careful of forming a colony of, you know what I mean? Having a colony. Let me give you an example. In Umunnechi, if you bring a place and say, okay, these people take this place and be living there, you might run a risk of creating another issue. So what they need to do is that this is a business. They have to go into town, pay for rent houses in different places. They should not be congregated one place to avoid another insecurity problem. They have to go rent flats, live different places, and assimilate with the people, not living separately from them, not at all, unless the danger will, the mutual suspicion and the insecurity will continue again from another place. So that's what they need to do. And this is, we are going to do another vlog about other things the governors in our homeland need to be dealing with to curtail insecurities in our cities, in our villages, and all those things. You have seen what Alex Otti is trying to do, and this is also a game changer. But the second one, he has to be careful of saying, oh, I'm providing a place for you to live. No. If you provide a place for you, what they do is that eventually they will force the people of that land to completely, they will create a mayhem. They are there to do business. So what happens is that they have to spend the money they are making from that place into in Abia State. They cannot be just coming in there, getting everything free. No. They have to go and rent places. They must move into the village and rent places like it's done in any other place, and the other people does. So minus that, you are not bringing any value to that community. But what you are trying to do is building another future insecurity problem or future crisis or war. So that's, I must commend Alex Chioma-Otti, the governor of Abia State. He has shown leadership. I think a lot of these governors has to go and have a crash course on leadership from him. He shows human face. He shows he's very, very intelligent, and he's not talking too much, but he's showing by action, and he worked with a timeline. When he said he would do that in there, you saw he started immediately. He's not talking, oh, I will. 1 year passed, 2 years passed, we are still on it. You can see. I bet if Alex Otti was the one to take over Okpoko, that when the promise was made in Okpoko, who would have turned Okpoko around within 6 months? The roads would have been done in 6 months. Most of the Okpoko road would have been finished. It would not have taken almost 2 years for the Okpoko road to be finished. I'm digressing, but that's not what we are talking about. Thank you very much for all your support. I am still Kodili-nye. Please share this video. Please subscribe. And thank you for many of you have been very, very wonderful. I must commend all of you. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. Bye.